Many times when we enter into a situation of conflict, it's difficult to know how to deal with people. And it's difficult to know whether you should really dialogue with them or whether you should really be silent. A large part of that decision depends on, do they have an open mind or do they have a closed mind? Luke chapter 22, beginning with verse 66. At the first legal trial of Jesus, the one the night before was illegal. Now he spent the night in the dungeon. He's brought before the Sanhedrin. It says, at daybreak, all the elders of the people assembled, including the leading priests and the teachers of religious law. Jesus was led before this high council, and they said, tell us, are you the Messiah? But he replied, if I tell you, you won't believe me. And if I ask you a question, you won't answer. But from now on, the Son of Man will be seated in the place of power at God's right hand. Now, I want you to notice that Jesus recognized there's no point in dialoguing with these people. There's no point in having a conversation with these people. You say, well, Pastor, when you need to have peace, you need to settle conflict, you need to talk. There are some people, I'm sorry, you are never going to have peace with. There are some people that there's no point in talking. There's no point in dialoguing. And let me show you the two ways to recognize that. Number one, he said, if I tell you, you won't believe me. He said, you've already made up your mind. And there's nothing I'm going to say that's going to change your mind. And he said, secondly, if I ask you a question, you won't answer me. He'd already proven that earlier, remember? He said, was John's baptism of God or of man? And they would not answer. So he recognizes, if I can't ask them a question that they will answer, that means they're not willing to think, and they're not willing to be honest. And if they're going to refuse to believe anything I say, there's no point in dialoguing with these people. Now, brothers and sisters, every one of us at some point or another in our life is going to be faced with a situation with people that, forgive me, there's no point talking to. They're not going to believe anything you say. And number two, they were going to refuse to answer your questions. They want you to answer their questions, but they're going to refuse to answer your questions. So there's not an open, honest exchange. So with these people, it's better to just be silent. Now, I want you to also notice that did not stop the plan of God. Jesus said, from now on, the Son of Man will be seated in the place of power at God's right hand. You must learn to understand that man's conflict and man's stubbornness and man's rebellion will never stand in the way of God's plan for your life. God's will be done.